when you add, it makes more. You are exactly right. When you put two things together, for instance, if I have some apples and I go to the store and buy some more apples, if I put those things together, those two groups together, I get more apples, right? So that means I have a sum, right? But that's not what we're doing today. We're not adding. What are we doing today? We're subtracting, okay? So today we're going to be working on subtraction. I'm so glad you guys remembered our lesson from yesterday that talked about subtraction and the importance of subtraction. Okay? So I want you to get out your top colorful page. And the directions say, draw to show taking from. Write how many there are now. So, we're going to use pictures today to show taking from the group. There are 5 children. Please draw that. In the sandbox. 2 walk away. How many children are in the sandbox now? So you should have drawn how many children? First grade? 5. Thank you, sir, for paying attention. You should have drawn 5 children. Then what did I say? 2 walk away. Are those important words? Yes, they are. 2 walk away. Did I get more children? No. 2 children walk away. So we are going to circle 2. So please circle 2 children. And you are right. We are going to cross them out. So cross them out. Please be sure you circle them and then cross them out. Because if you don't circle them, I might be confused and you might be confused about how many you are crossing out. Okay, so please make sure you do both of those steps. So raise your hand and give me a thumbs up if you know how many children are still in the sandbox. First grade? 3. Wonderful. You are exactly right. It says, write how many there are now. So there are 3 children. 1, 2, 3. 3 children now in the sandbox. So please write your answer. So first grade, we use a picture to help us show taking from. Can we use a picture to show subtraction? Yes. Absolutely. That's exactly what we just got done doing. You can use that as a math strategy to help you, right? So I want you to make sure, bless you, that you know that you can draw pictures to help you subtract. If you did not know what 5 minus 3 is, that's okay. But can you draw a picture to help you figure out what 5 minus 3 is? Absolutely. Okay? Is there only one way to draw a picture for this problem? No. What else could we have done? Cubes. What else could we have done? We could have done boxes. What else could we have done, boys? Bars. Okay. What else could we have done? We could have done counters, which we kind of did something similar to counters. Could we actually draw the children? Maybe. It would have taken us a long time, but we could have actually drawn the children, right? So there's more than one picture that we can draw, so you do whatever works best for you to show that you take away. But the one thing that I want to remember that's very important is that I want you to circle how many are supposed to go away and then cross out. Does everyone understand that?